Today, I've got a special announcement to make. I'm now buying designer wear because life is all about what we are, and if we have no designer clothes, we are nothing at all. So today I present you with my special pants, very expensive pants coming from Palaiseau-sur-Boudouissou in France. A region and town especially made for its designer pants, especially known. They are done just for this purpose. Now, the other announcement is today I'm doing tree salve for the trees outside to give the trees some well-being. And I've got 2 pairs of gloves. I'm made ready-made. I've got my trousers, my boots, my designer pants, you've seen those now, and 2 pairs of gloves because I'm not sure which ones I'm going to wear, which one goes better with my pants. I'm hesitating. So this is zeolite, which traps any impurities in the ground, heavy metals, and anything like Roundup is taken by this powder. Taken down so the trees can detoxify and grow. In this wheelbarrow here are some clay extracts, so clay, mined clay, and if you follow me, we are going to go to where the important ingredient is cow manure. Cow manure, especially laid fresh last night because that's what the trees need. The farmer was delightful. He even shoveled it for me. I didn't have to do anything. I felt very much like I was an aristocratic lady being served. Extremely proud to come and get my fresh cow manure, cow turd late last night for the trees, for the welfare of the trees. And we've got Mr. Dog here who's going to come and help us. Aren't you, Toby? Yes. Toby is going to come and play with the trees. Oh, and we've got a car, so we want to not damage the car as we get nearer with my borrowed wheelbarrow in our hands. No, there's nothing for you. I just scratched myself on the rose, of course. Zeolite on there. Hello, darlings. Shall we get the turkeys out first? Go on, let's get the turkeys out. I think they deserve to come out. There's nothing for them. Come on, the turkeys. You want to come out, don't you? Oh yes, that's one of the things we've got to do is a video about the tractors. Come on then, I open you. You're going to come out. You've no water left. Who's turned over the water to me, huh? Do you want to drink before you go out? Yes, they are thirsty. Want to drink before you go? Oh, Toby's thirsty again. I'll put some water for Toby in the little hole over there. Come on, Toby. Toby's got a irrepressible need to drink all the time. Okay, two little turkeys out. Come on, turtlets. You go out for a little walk now.
Oh, squashed one.
Where? Where is he? I never saw that. Oh no, come on you. No, nothing for you. Go away. Toby, here. Toby, out the way. Toby. Get the rats. Rats, Toby. Oh, those hens. Come on, pick. Come on, turkey. It's hard work to get rid of the hens, to let the turkey legs come out. Come on. Oh, your hands are bending the neck. Oh, there you are. Come on, little one. She's going to, if I let her, she's going to run after the others. That's it. Be with the others, you. Oh, they're just, the hens are just hungry. Come on. It's a bit difficult because they are, if they're dissociating, well, I think I have to leave them to it, really. Kif, look. Look. Come on, Toby, out the way. Toby, here. Come on, back row. Get the rats. Rats in here, Toby. Get the rats, you. Come on, rats. Find the rats. Oh, to get rid of things that are in the way of the turkeys being together. Come on, Toby, go away. Go away over there. Please. Come on. Shh. No! Toby, you silly thing! Out the way! You silly thing, go home! Toby, go home! Just got to make sure the turkeys
Go
are...
shut the gate, didn't we?
Huh?
Put him, go and shut the gate with Toby on the other side.
Yeah, could do. Now we've got a guinea fowl. Come on. Toby, out! Away, Toby. Go home. Well, at least. Toby, you're such a foolish dog. Go away. Go away. Toby, out the way. It just doesn't understand. Sometimes they do their best not to understand because they want to do certain things. They want to enjoy themselves running after things. My new scratch will go well with the designer pants. I'm very proud of those. I'm going to wear them all the time, every day. They fall apart. Very expensive, so expensive. Now, I need a stick as well. There is one over there, I can see, next to the cement mixer. Thank you very much. I will have to pour some of this in here. Oh, lovely. This is, oops, just what the trees need. And as I've wasted some there on the floor, I can scoop it with this. The hen doesn't seem too tempted to eat any of it. Normally they eat anything, but not that. That's quite a relief. So, of course I will need sand. And for the sand, I need a shovel or a spade. Either will do. But there's only a spade in the big barn. So while the spade magically appears, we're going to talk to each other one-to-one. So you see that nice cow turd there. I'm going to put some of the clay in it. So I'll put about half the clay, because I'll do it, this will be probably 2 of those. So I'll share that into those 2. Then I'll share that into the 2 as well. And then I'll put some sand in it. And then it will be so delightful and lovely. And it's only been 13 minutes. So we start by putting some of the zeolite in it. I don't think I need so much zeolite, but this is not, it's not organic cow turd. It's conventional, but the farmer is very nice. He's so funny, he's got such a great sense of humor. He's a lovely person. So you see, I'm putting the powder first. So it's very useful to have the wheelbarrow handle in the way. So I'll move it a little bit here. And there's a beautiful, just what I needed, shovel that's magically appeared out of nowhere. Thank you, the person who brought the shovel. That makes it even easier for this. I don't remember if I need to add any water to this. I don't think so, because cow manure is so watery. The turkey is making a lot of noise. I'm not too sure why. Look at that. The dessert spoon. Another dessert spoon of zeolite. So start with that. Will you please shut up, Mrs. Turkey? What's the matter? I don't know what's the matter with her. It's just really noisy. Oh, that's a little crow. What's happening? Why is this hearing zone? Oh no. Where is the little turkey? Come on. Come on, you should be with your turkey friends. No. You should be with mommy turkey. Look. Come on, mommy turkey. Look what I do. Look, if you look under there, I'm not too interested. She's not interested. It's a bit annoying. There's a guinea fowl there. And of course he likes to scare everybody. Come on. You want to go back in the field with your brother over there? No, there you are, both of you. Come on in the field. Ooh, I would like to catch a guinea fowl. They're so tasty, aren't you? Oh dear, that's a British. She's off the nest again. I must check if she's not left another one. No, the eggs are all there. You see in there's some partridge eggs. 12 of them. And there's one chicken egg because we put the partridge eggs later. And I thought she may just abandon them if there was no chicken egg. So she's alright. This one, is he going to bite the shoe today? No? Oh, fucking hell! Oh no, of course I forgot. This was empty. I thought the squirrel had been in here. You're so noisy. Things are especially noisy when we're busy doing something. So there's one egg. Maybe I should check the barn if any other eggs are available. No eggs there, it's been taken already. There may be some in the box over there. I need to do a video for Roger of the machines, don't I, at some point? I'll take them before they disappear. I don't know if it's the rats or the squirrels, but something eats the eggs. What I could do is I could put them somewhere they don't know they are for now. In your pocket? No. Oh. Shame you don't think it's good. I could hide them in a brick. No. Put a brick on top. That's a good idea. Then I've got a record of where they are, so I won't forget them. And nothing will come and stick them here. You have to hide everything here, otherwise it just disappears. Oh my god, look! Look, little one. Oh, you're a pain in the neck. Go and bond with your little turkey friends. This one's been raised by hand and just thinks we are his parents. We're not your parents, my little birds. You little bird, this little bird over there. Where's your mum? Your real mum? Where's she gone? Having a dust bath. Yes. Oh, I'll carry on your dust bath, Kif. I wonder if she wants water. Maybe I should bring the water here. Now don't walk on the nettle. You learned that nettle is not good for you. It stings you, that. Over there, with the mates. Come on. Not to disappear without being seen. I'll bring them some water. That's a female with the males. The little cream one, cream coloured one, second to the right with the one guarding, that's a female. She's got 4 ganders with her, all protecting her from the very fierce white geese, who are ever so fierce. And we've got their female of their own as well. The little turkey seems to be happy with the other one. They've got water, so she wasn't interested. So I need some sand. What I'm going to do is put a bit in the wheelbarrow. My car's in the way. Oh, I could just, actually, I'll just bring, because I don't need that much. I need a couple of those, that's all I need. Oh, good job we do today, because there's no sand left much. So this is excellent. I've not lost too much, just a little bit. I say a couple, but I'll start with one because it's feeling quite stiff, quite thick already. I shouldn't do that, should I? Accidents waiting to happen. Oh, hold on a minute. I've got something there that's going to drop into the cow muck any moment, haven't we? This is my Sunday frock, special for cow manure work. It's plenty liquid. I might need a bit more sand. Then I could add, make a bit more. It's going to be heavy enough to carry or to put in the wheelbarrow, I think. Oh, lovely smell. For all of you that, yes, I've got white powder around my nose, it's cocaine. I've just been snorting some when you went looking. Yes, some of you know, I don't know what I was going to say. I've done the cow manure salve before for the trees, and I'll show you the results of particularly the little tree, which is an apple tree that was in a very bad condition, quite full of disease, but made really nice apples. And last year a branch broke. Was it last year or the year before? And after it broke, of course, it had to be sawn off, which means a good part of the tree is now unbalanced with wood, with weight. So it didn't make many apples last year. But I put salve on it twice last year, and you can just see his branches and his leaves is just done beautifully. But it's got a bit of disease, it's got some pest on it, so there is still a problem with it. It's not healthy enough, because pests only attack weak plants and weak vegetables and weak humans, just like us. When we are weak, we get symptoms. We get symptoms because we don't have the opposite answer to what's happening around us. This is great. This is like a magic one, this. This is a wonderful piece of wood. Very special. So at the moment, as you can see, I'm stirring it very well. Making it into workable consistency. At the moment it's still too wet. Let's see if there's any. Yes, there's a bit at the bottom. Not blended. Not much. Oh, what is that? I don't know. I will not apologize for sniffling. Today I'm particularly wet-nosed. It must be the cocaine, of course, but in case it wasn't, I'll have to sniffle and wipe it over my arm, like, or my trousers, or just look embarrassedly at the fact that I have some unsightly physical things happening. And I could be judged if the Queen was watching me. Fortunately, she isn't watching me. Hello, Lizzie. No, I wouldn't dare, Your Highness, of course. Hello, Your Highness. Oh no, the little duck is back here. Oh no, there's two. That's all right. She must be around the corner. I do talk rubbish sometimes. That was pretty rubbish about the nose. But it's annoying. I've got so much bloody mucus in there, I need to spit. But because I'm polite, I'll just swallow it instead. No. You stay there. No, you're not watching me. I have to talk to you like I talk to Toby. Better off. No. There's no need to make that awful, horrible noise of people who strangle themselves. Look, little turkey, where's your mummy? Yes, we're still here. Your place, oops, is among the little turkeys, isn't it? Huh? Where's your mummy? You're here. By the way, if you look at my pupils, as they dilated, as they're very big, it can't be cocaine then, can it? Right, back to the tree salve. I'm only jealous because Macron, he's got lots of white powder and he hides it on from his desks. Then people take videos and it goes all over the internet. And I'm thinking, how dare he use the taxpayers' money to buy white powder that he then pretends is a tissue. I think he doesn't lack of culot, comme on dit en français. Allez, un peu plus de sand. Do I need any more clay? A bit more clay. A bit more zeolite. And a bit more sand. And then to be ready for the trees. Posture, posture, posture when we can remember. While we can, let's use our back and shoulder muscles. Oh no, I'm wasting some very precious manure. I'll pick it up in a minute. That's better consistency now. I'd say that's ready to go. Except for these little precious bits. You never know, this could be the significant bit which changes the path of my life and of yours, to go onto a parallel world which is different to if I hadn't picked it up. Now, you ready? I might need a bit more powder in my glove because I can feel it sweating with the sun. Yeah, it's starting to sweat. I put a good amount of zeolite in it, and then this one. Right, we're ready. Where shall we start? This one doesn't need any. I'll put a little bit. This one is not too important. It's only it's an American walnut, and the walnuts unfortunately are very pointless. They're huge things like that. Break the skin. The walnut is still enormous. You break it, there's nothing much in it. The shell is really hard. It's quite unsatisfactory as a walnut tree, I think. But it's not your fault, and I'm sure you're very useful to wildlife where you come from. So I will give you a little bit of caring salve, just because you never know, you might start creating walnuts that are full and delicious. That's a bit visible, really. I could have spread it on the other side. Nice. Right, next in the wheelbarrow. And we'll go to the little tree next to it, next to the machine, Alice Chalmer Baylor. Oh no, not a little turkey. There's a little oak tree there that's not doing very well at all. Oh, that's a big hole there. It doesn't need very much because it's very little. I'm wondering if there is mice tunnels. Yes, there's one there. I can just crushed it. Which would be why it's not doing very well. Mice, they turn out to get to the chicken food. They are all along the fence. It must be soft soil. Anyway, poor tree, you're doing your best. Now you've got a machine shielding some of the sun from you as well. But there you are anyway. not for hens, you won't like that. And then the next tree, this little one here, which is not a walnut, but it's not done very well at all. All sorts of things have happened to it, and on top of that I put stones in a few years ago. Didn't realize the mice love the stones to hide under, and they made their tunnels. So another one that's bothered by tunnels. And a little turkey that's going to get full of cack. Probably you will realize when there's nothing to eat, go off with these other ones. I hope so. Come on, we're not there. You turkey, you go over there with the others, please. Yes, we're going back. Oh no, there's one in the field. Not Turlilu, Turlilu. No. I saw you some turd. You won't like that. He's faster than me, you miss it. See, this tree is a little bit greener this year. Still yellow, but it's showing that the results are happening. There's a bit of yellow on the outside and in between the leaves a little bit. Actually, it's not quite yet. These ones look a bit yellow. I don't know if it's fully properly grown. But it shows that it works. Obviously, we could say it's just the cow manure that will have done it. And that's a big part of it, of course. Oh, what I forgot is to add some diatomaceous earth to that to stop the climbing insects. But never mind. Oh no, you're still here. Oh, this is the one. Let's take it over to the other trees. There's no tree I need to give anything here. I can take it. The next round, there's an oak tree that's a bit weak over by the neighbor's house. But it's no rush for the moment. Now those two trees need it, those pear trees, because both are not in great condition. So they look a little bit greener. And of course, oh, look, little turkey. Go with your mum over there. Eventually you will understand, won't you? Come on. Where's Mommy? Come on, Mommy. Don't you little one? No? Mummy will probably end up going over the fence anyway. There's a fly hiding. What's a fly? Look, a fly. No, they missed it. That fly was very sleepy under there. Oh no, this one is stuck. Do you understand how to get out? It's not so far. Ah yes, nearly, yes, he's got there. Still here, little grey one. It's good this is being done now because the little ones need supervising. So this is a pear tree. It's definitely looking healthier. You can look at the videos from last year if you want. It's not as yellow. It's got more vigorousness about it. But this one really suffers from drought. Probably due to the fact that it's a very rocky ground. There's not much ground here and that's a pile of rock here. So this is somehow not too happy, as well as its neighbor over here, which I will undo the guard because the rabbits are plenty trees now. And afterwards I must remember to pick up these trees. Oh, look. Oh, I missed it. There was something good for the hen. Some earwigs. The bird's not doing very well. In places. See, this one's got still quite a bit of disease. Probably need to give it water, so it's had water once this week, as it's not been wet at all in England. So let's put some on those two. It's enjoyable doing this. One of my favorite jobs. There's some old one from last year, of course, still a bit, but a lot of it has come off with the rain. Oh, by the way, I was going to say, this video was also for the persons out there, among you who like to see what my abdomen looks like now. So my abdomen had got bigger or felt bigger in the last 4 months, but I'd stopped noticing it lately, and I've heard from a friend who said that it seems smaller, which is interesting because it's the same size and we've got a turkey again. Whom I need to give back to his mother. Little turkey, come here. Oh, pop. Where's your mommy? Where's my turkey? Look. Oh, turkey. Why don't you come over here? Come on, Sam. She's not doing the clucking noise she was doing even a few days ago to tell them where she is. So she hears them cry and she doesn't really say anything much. She may make one noise loudly and then they use that to guide themselves as to where she is. It's interesting how different they are from hens. Broody hens are such good mothers. I don't say that's bad mothering, it's the way they must obviously have been programmed to do it. It doesn't seem as efficient. And maybe there's a reason. Maybe it is because there must not be as many turkeys in the world as there are chickens. Or maybe chickens are easier for the human race as a source of food. Eggs and companionship, whereas turkeys don't produce so many eggs and they are smaller as well. I must watch my cleavage, oops, and that I don't get too close to this as well. Like, if anything falls out, you must shout, "Behind you! Behind you!" The turkeys will respond, and then I will know what you mean. It's falling out, it's falling out. YouTube is going to ban your video because there's a hint of a part of a female organ linked to the genitalia being shown. Because we've never seen one of those in our lives. Oh no, not a turkey yet. Let's go towards the man. It's a bit distracting having stray turkeys around with us. Now, I think the new trees will need some of it. But I'll have to maybe do the big trees first. Ah.
Time to go and have a look.
Let's see if they carry on barking. What is it, Toby? It's only Zuzu, so if Toby's not barking, then I won't bother. Anyway, my landlady must be around. So she'll sort it out. Oh, I've not done this tree. Hens think it's something for them. It's true that the little trees could be done another time this year. They don't need to be done so soon, but at the same time it may help them cope, particularly the ones that have been planted among sprayed ground. Weed killer has been applied, not by me obviously, near it, and there's a lot of dead looking soil. It's responding very well. It's still got a little bit of that disease like the other trees and black spots, but it's much healthier as a green, so it's doing its role much better. Let's go to the apple trees. quite a few of them. Oh, it's funny she's not following us. Oh, I must come and do some digging. There's some thistles which are bound to be sprayed anytime soon with Roundup. Oh, nobody told me. My designer underwear has leaked onto the skin. That's what it is, isn't it? You pay £2,575.29 for it. It's made in some third world country where they don't treat people well, by children, and it's not even ink is not dyed properly. I can't believe it. This is a tree I wanted to show you, which, if you look from far away, is looking extremely better than when I first started applying the salve. This is the one that lost its branch, a big main branch here, which was going towards the fence. And there's aphids on it, as you can see. They're loving it on there. It's curling all over the place. There's lots of ants on it. But in the whole, it's green. And that's an enormous change from what it was. So I'm happy with that. And I think continuing to give it some care is going to make a difference. And I'm going to carry on because that's my favorite apple tree. It's delicious apple. Oh, there's Kif Kif. Hooray! The turkey's arrived. I should have taken my sunglasses out. It's sunny, so I've got to have my sunglasses. Otherwise, I can't see anything, can I? Is it daylight? Where's my sunglasses? Oh, that's better. Oh, don't I look cool in this? But nobody can see my eyes, so how can I look so cool? Oh well, never mind. I just look cool anyway. Do you like my sunglasses? I think this branch is gone. Wrong letter. Wrong letter. She's gone over there. Right, time to move the turkey. Busy with this. Right, turkey time. Turklet, come with me. Come on. Where's your mates? Come on. Eventually he will learn that he doesn't want to be with humans. Go on, I'll show you my abdomen now. Enough my designer outfit. So if you see a bit, we know that it's done on purpose. Oh no, next it's it's gone. Oh, that's it. Let's go, carry on. Oh, this one. This is the walnut tree I want to put extra because I've put some, and where I've put some it's smooth, and then here where I haven't there's lots of moss, and his leaves are not very good. There's not so many, they're a bit yellow. It's not very well, and it's the one with a big damage on this side. I don't know what happened to it. It got damaged, first by machinery somehow. So he's the one I want to help. I do feel sorry for that poor tree. This is a proper walnut, one with should be good, like English walnuts or French walnuts. Those where you break the shells, it's a very light, nice shell, and it's full inside of delicious walnuts. I hadn't paid it as much attention as the apple trees, but it's time to give it some really. I must not go too high or else I will end with it on my head. I wouldn't want that, otherwise I'll have to have a bath. What's going on with my cleavage there? Is that top a bit loose or something? Turkey seems to be alright. It's stayed with the others for the moment. Put some on this beautiful oak tree which branches have been cut in a savage way, but because it's his natural dress, it just carried on growing down beautiful. So I guess it will get a chop again this year to look like this. Trees should look like this. None of their business to start growing down like that. Not at all. Who dares? Which tree would dare do anything else but what I wanted to do? Hello, tree. What's happening here? We've got lots of... What's happening here? Oh, you've had the moles. Yes, at least it's not the mice tunnels. When my landlord used to feed the geese and ducks or whatever was on the pond on this area, till I told him, you carry on doing that, see all the tunnels, it's going to damage the tree. And I wonder what this could be. It looks like some Roundup, doesn't it? Oh well, we can't change them, so we've got to live with them and do our best to counteract the effect of the toxin. It makes me useful, doesn't it? Might as well do that. What I would be doing otherwise is watching other people's videos on how they do their tree salve, wouldn't I? It's nice to do something for nature. Instead of shouting, gluing myself onto roads to say, stop the engine now. I don't want no engine. I want to bicycle everywhere. This one still has some from last year, so maybe I will focus more on putting it on this side. In fact, not maybe, but I will. He's doing well. He's beautiful. I hope she leaves you alone this year, little one. Just tell her how beautiful you are. I know you're acceptant of us humans. But you're a noble, beautiful tree. Giving shelter to anyone who's going to be by your foot. Such beautiful leaves as well. Unusual leaves for an oak. I've never seen those in France. We only had normal oaks with normal leaf. And they were very small and crooked, growing like that because of the calcium soil full of stones. Very little soil. I'm just taking my cleavage, just in case anything's falling out. In fact, if I had my shoulders straight, it wouldn't fall out so much, would it? And my head back. As if Elizabeth, the illusion delusion, was there watching me putting salve on the trees. Just crushed a spider, sorry, spider. It's a tiny one. It was running on the back, I saw it too late. the little trees by the hedge there because they've been sprayed last year. I'll do the cherry trees first, and they don't matter as much, only because they're far away and I don't see them every day. They matter as much, but they don't in the sense that I'll easily forget about them. Poor little trees. They all deserve love, but then I'll be there all week for at least 3 days if I had to do absolutely every tree. In fact, that reminds me, I'll do a cherry tree in the hedge and the other one, because they had a tree guard on them for the last 10 years and that trunk was a bit damaged by it. So I'll do that now, or do I carry on over there first? I'll carry on over there first because there's a big cherry tree to do. Oh, is that a damselfly? Oh no, big thing there on the grass. What is it? Wow, can you see where something with 4 wings? It's got like a bluey, purple, fat abdomen.
Spotted chaser.
A 4-ported what?
Chaser.
Chaser? Wow. I've never seen one of those. Wow. It's nice having a pond, even if it's full of pondweed due to the pollution. I put zeolite in it last year, zeolite. And landlady gave me a bag of, and it really helped. It was better after that. But it doesn't stay because it gets the water from the big pond, which comes from the road when it rains a lot. So it's got lots of disgusting things in it. But it's amazing. It doesn't kill everything that's nearby, so it can't be too bad, can it? Do you want a little bit? You're a little bit pale, aren't you? But then you're next to the electricity here and you've got a horrible squirrel trap stuck to your trunk, which isn't very good. Oh, I wish I would remove that. Oh no, he's drilled a hole in the tree to put that shit in. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Poor trees. I feel sorry for trees. I'm glad I'm not a tree. They do their best, people, but they forget seemingly. Like, do no harm should be the first thing, like in medicine. Do no harm, and then whatever is the rest of the sentence, which seems to have gone out the window nowadays, by the way. Some of you are aware of that. Oh, poor tree. But it serves no purpose, me being sad for the trees. Sadness doesn't help anyone. In fact, probably does the opposite. Low energy, low vibration means more shit is bound to happen. So let's keep doing our best and giving them attention when we can. There's a lot that falls on the ground, but that's all right. It will just act as a little bit of manure on the ground. That's it for this one. Is that enough? Now what about the apple trees, the big ones, which are again looking better than last year and the year before. They have got more leaf. The leaf is greener where they look better, but they're getting sick already from the aphids. But there's still a huge improvement of greenness. So it's doing its best. I could have done with a brush really to remove the old this. From last year. I could do with a branch really. There's something flying around that sounds like a horsefly. If you see me shout and swear, it will be it having bitten somewhere unsuitable. Yeah, I need something. What do I think of? Oh, there's a branch over there, stick. I put it a bit too thick last year. You don't need to put that much. I say too much because, well, I'm not sure it does much better if we put a large amount. It will take longer, it will have more to work with, but can it go through only when it rains, I suppose? Still, there is some improvement when you look at the state of the branches. Like that one, they're full of moss, lichen. It has helped. I didn't look at the moon book to see if today was a suitable day for giving feed to plants. So let's have to do. It's nice to see improvement. Even if the aim isn't reached yet. It all takes time. There's a bit of mold as well, it seems. It's mold. Not sure. Lots of ants are buried too. They're just there to eat the aphids and encourage them, isn't it? Give them little aphid orgasms for releasing their sugar, the sweet syrup. And there's Turkey. I was expecting her to go into the field. I bet she's happy outside. Hopefully I can keep them outside every day. The problem is to find where she is in the evening. The other day I couldn't find it. I found her on top of the mountain. The next day I couldn't find her again. And I got very stressed that time. And I thought I'm not letting them out again for another 2 weeks, because that was 4 days ago. Well, it seems cruel to keep them in. And after all, it's a law of nature, the law of the strongest, which carry on the grids, they need to have strongest. What's going on here? It's so noisy. Poor thing. Yeah, this moldy ends. Oh dear. That's new growth as well, that's moldy. Still, I'll carry on, I'll persevere. It's so moldy, it's strange. That's what tree guards do. It's not very good for the tree. It's to protect of those bloody rabbits. As you can see, they had started to eat this. Oh, there's mold here too. Well, it is time to get this tree some new salve and to remove those guards. They're bound to create mold. I don't know how much it will affect the tree, but something's been climbing up there, I think, with claws. Made incisions. It seems, I don't know. Don't know if the squirrel has been up here. go and get my râteau again, which I've left over there. But it's fine as this. Oh no. No, no, no. Where's your mummy? Hello, nice to see you. Come on. Turkey break. Come on, get your mummy with the phone. They've gone a long way, so he stayed the way longer this time. Maybe it's an improvement. There was a big slug behind the guard. It's not so good, is it? The young healthy tree shouldn't have slugs sitting on it. I'm very satisfied of how this tree is doing. That's it, next one. Oh, I don't know if I'll have enough for the cherry trees. Should I go and do the cherry trees and come back for those? Oh, I'll finish those. and then go and do some more for the cherry trees. And in between, I think a drink is necessary. A drink plate. How is this one doing? That's not an eating apple, it's a cooking apple. It's never been as sick as the other eating apple trees. It's been quite healthy really, I think, because then he had a huge branch cut off, which was not allowed to grow up here. Because he had two branches growing side by side, but it is an odd way to grow actually. It must have some miasms. And why this one was cut off, I don't know. It's got his bark showing. Yes, more of that cut everywhere. Dear trees, aren't you loving it here? Oh, I tell you what, we'll do the cherry trees first, because then I won't do a video for the rest, because we've seen the rest. So we can go to the cherry tree so you can see the difference from last year's. That apple tree looks quite healthy. I don't know why I did those. I can't remember now if they were unhealthy or not. It's looking very green. And there was a little apple tree here as well that is very green, it's very healthy, but it's been savagely cut off as well. And then savagely damaged by the rabbits which ate the bark this year. Which is why I've been thinking about giving them more of that. We could go and look at there's the cherry trees here. Let's do the cherries first. I'm very lucky to have the best cameraman here. Sorry, camera Zemzei. So one of the trees, that's a Morello cherry tree. It has more leaves, but it was doing really badly. It still has a lot of naked branches. There's no growth on it, which probably needs cutting off. What's happening is the growth is coming back. Oh yes, something's been eating cherries. And there's lots of pips on the floor. That's strange. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yes, there were cherries. That's strange. I could be the winds would have there's been high winds. Well, the others are not ready to eat yet, as you can see for the next cherry trees. Look at this one, another Morello cherry tree. And this one is doing extremely well, despite again not having many leaves, but then it had less leaves last year. So it is improving. But I know it's not wanted here because it shades the flowers. And it was supposed to be an ornamental cherry and not a real cherry tree. So it doesn't really change anything. Then you can see the other little cherry tree that was not doing very well at all. Has got again more leaves than last year, and they are quite healthy looking leaves for those that it has, which I'm very pleased about. Again, so it shows slowly it's gaining strength. And then there's a big cherry tree here, which you can see is still very sick looking, has a few cherries. But yeah, it's got rust, yellow leaves. It's not happy. But then again, it's unwanted here. It shouldn't be here. It should be an ornamental cherry tree. It's been hacked and savaged, and bird feeder's been put in it. I guess the bird seed has got some toxin in it. It's not going to be organic or anything harmless to the ground. It all drops over here. And the result is this. There's been that bird feed has been there for years. I can't accuse that to be the source of the sickness of the tree. The ground obviously will be depleted around here. And it could do with a good bag of compost around it, really, in the right time of year in November, whenever it's supposed to be done. But I'm still happy that it's got more leaves than last year, I think. I can't remember, I'll have to watch last year's video. It seems to be improving to me. There's an air of vitality to those trees. I say that just to convince myself. What have I got on there? Have I got some turd? Oh yes, a little flower, yes. Nice, isn't it? And I could show you the pear tree over there. If you follow me, we look at that. And then go and have a drink. The flowery border is beautiful. That's an ornamental cherry tree. They're beautiful, but they don't produce any cherries. I prefer cherries than flowers, but flowers are very nice. We've got a plum tree that seems exceedingly happy this year, which has still very few leaves, so it's missing something, but it had some salve last year. This is the one I wanted to show you, the pear tree, which is looking much better in general at a glance. It's greener, not as sick looking as last year. It was much more yellow last year. So I'm very happy about that. And that little cherry tree had cherries this year, but they've all gone. The birds had them overnight, it seems. And that's it, that's what I wanted to show you. Now I'll let you go with your occupations and me with mine.